Hi, my name is Lisa. In 2019, I learned about Grace Institute through a friend of mine who previously attended the program. At the time, I was out of the workforce for 3 years to take care of my children, which is a job of its own. I also was attending college, but I decided to take a break because I ran out of financial aid and I can no longer um, afford college. Also, at the time, I would try to get jobs, but employees couldn't see past my security experience. So, when my friend told me about Grace Institute, I decided to enroll. I thought that Grace will give me confidence, teach me how to advocate for myself, and increase my computer skills. Um, Attending Grace, I was given a lot of opportunities. One was to work in HR through my internship and to form a sisterhood with some of the girls there who I still speak to today. And I even work with one. While I was at Grace Institute, I was giving a scholarship called the BC Project Graduation Scholarship so that I can finish out my 2 semesters for free. But I really wanted a job. So when I graduated in December of 2019, my journey had just started. I attended Monday morning meetings at Grace Institute every morning. I also utilized my community resources. I attended Henry Street Settlement and Workforce One, but the job search was really hard. So I did get interviews at a law office and at a nonprofit, but that didn't work out. So it was really, really hard for me at the time. Then on March 13th, I got a job at King Teller Services as a 311 temp agent. And I had no idea, it was the beginning of COVID, so we had no idea what we was, bracing for. And now, starting as a temp, and 6 months later, I'm still working at King Teller Services as a 311 agent. Um, I love the job and I love what I do. Um, I love the culture there. I'm able to speak to people whenever I have a problem. They recognize my strengths, my weaknesses, and they challenge me. They have given me a lot of opportunity. I went from CCR to floor support to a specialist now. So I love being there. They will also help me move up after a year, and they will help me move over to NYC 311, working for the city if I choose to. So I would say that attending Grace has really helped me a lot, and I believe that I wouldn't even be so far at my job right now if it wasn't for me attending Grace. It gave me confidence. Everything that I went there for, I was given. You know, I would say that anybody there or who wants to go there should attend. Right now, in December, I'll be graduating, and yes, through this whole time, I have been working, going to school, and taking care of my children. And I have Grace to thank for that.
Hello, my name is Shamai Funo, a Grace Institute graduate, and I found out about Grace Institute through a Google search. I was working earlier this year at Amazon in the fulfillment center, but I wanted something new and I wanted a change in my career path for something more professional. I had spent 2 years in medical school in my home country of Guinea in West Africa, and I started college in 2019 in the United States, but unfortunately, I dropped out of college for financial reasons. And even though I dropped out of college, I felt like it was a good time for a change. I saw a lot of companies online that could help me to achieve my goals, but then I explored more the Grace Institute webpage and I learned about the community there, the service provided, and the mission statement, and I was captivated. I decided to register and I attended the open house event online. I also took an online entrance exam that I passed and I was admitted into the patient service representative program. I was nervous at first to take the program and also to become a patient service representative, but I challenged myself to do something new. I was hoping for the program to to give me the confidence that I needed. And also, I was hoping that the program will help me actually to learn how to share my knowledge and, of course, to learn more about the medical field. I started the program and I was anxious actually about working in medical facilities with all the pandemic situation and what was happening with the COVID-19, corona, yes, situation happening in the city. But then I felt ready and I started my online application for all the PSR jobs that I found, and I was quick to schedule two interview. The first one was CDMD, and I never met to the second one. I was hired by CDMD Urgent Care 2 weeks after I graduated from Grace Institute. I was hired as a PCR, patient care representative, which is similar to patient service representative. As a patient care representative, I was the front of the facility, the front line of the facility, and I was the first person that the patient meet actually when they walk to the facility. And I usually make the patient at ease when they come in, and I get all the information necessary to create a chart if they don't have it, and I share the information with the doctor in order to be seen. And also, I check them out at the end of the visit, and I provide all the information that the patient needs, such as a follow-up appointment, if there's any referral or a prescription sent to the pharmacy for them. I I was very satisfied with the way I managed my emotion because I was anxious, nervous, and scared. Scared also working when I first started working, but I manage my emotion by creating a positive atmosphere around me, and also by making sure that I have all the equipment necessary in order to maintain a safe environment for myself and for the patient. And I usually find myself educating people around me about the personal protective equipment such as glove, mask essentially, and also avoid touching people or avoid touching your eyes and coughing into your elbow. All the information necessary to create a safe environment. I returned back to college and I am actually taking 3 classes for this semester. I'm planning to finish my degree and also find a job in my field, in the medical field actually. And I'm planning to create my own business in order to help others.